something like that.
Have you heard? They say Cao Cao invaded Xingye with a huge army.
The fate of the Fates Fairy is
Yeah.
on you.
Isn't
Exactly.
that where Lord Liu Bei is?
We create fates and we destroy fates up in here.
It was. But apparently he fled and headed to Shanyang to ask Lord Liu Song for help. Then, Lord Liu Song went and surrendered right away, instead of trying to shelter Lord Liu Bei.
Well, it's a good thing they're telling us the story right now.
He probably didn't want him around because he was so well liked by Lord Liu Biao.
So, do you know if Lord Liu Bei is safe?
These are just rumors, but I hear he left and took the people of Shangyang with him to seek help from Lord Liu Qi in Qiansha.
You mean everyone in Xiangyang? That's incredible.
Lord Liu Bei was extremely popular.
It's still
with
just the
people
four
there.
of them, right?
I guess they all wanted
Is
to go
Zhuge
with him.
Liang with them right now?
It appears things are rather tense. Cao Cao is moving much faster than we thought. Let's see if we can head to Jiangxia, and let us hope Liu Bei is still safe.
Yeah, I do know Liu Bei fled to the mountains when Cao Cao chased him. This way? Oh, I just went too far. Oh yeah, Zhuge Liang, look at
I
that.
did not expect Cao Cao to make his move this quickly. But I am glad you are safe, Lord Liu Bei. Though I must say I was surprised that you've brought your people with you.
We would not have made it here if not for the remarkable efforts made by everyone.
So it's a
By
five-man
Guan
squad
Yu,
right now,
Zhang
Wendy.
Fei, Zhao Yun, and Zhuge Liang in particular.
These five are the ones that changes, or well, these four changes Liu Bei's life, and he does some incredible feats because of Zhuge Liang.
We are thankful to them as well. For it would have been a grievous blow to lose you.
Ah, and what might you mean by that? Compared to someone like Lord Sun Quan, who controls all of Jiangdong, I am but a minor leader without power or land.
For now.
Without power and land, perhaps. But you are also one of the few lords who garner a lot of attention. We believe that if we can join forces with you, we may even be able to counter Cao Cao. As we speak, he is seeking to take Jing province, a critical territory. If his invasion is successful, both your forces and ours will soon be overrun. To put it simply, we believe our interests align. Lord Sun Quan has control over Qiangdong proper, and has even expanded Wu's reach by taking in the Shan Yue and minor lords. If you wish to take on Cao Cao, it may be worthwhile for you to ally with us.
Now, if I remember correctly, they used some land as a negotiating point to give to Liu Bei to join our cause, or join the Sun family, I think. Something like that.
We are very grateful for the offer. We have been searching for allies as well, so we would be...
Lord Liu Bei, may I interject? Lord Lu Su's offer is truly a gracious one. However, I have a hard time believing that there is a consensus on this matter within Wu. Joining up with a small group like ours to fight against the mighty army of Cao Cao? That seems like mere bravado at best.
It pains me to admit it, but you're right. When we heard that Liu Song had surrendered to Cao Cao, we left for Jiangxia right away. Our orders in coming here were indeed to secure an alliance with Lord Liu Bei.
So, basically, the child of Liu Biao was like, hey, Cao Cao, you killed my father? I ain't about that smoke, alright? Leave me alone. I surrender. I'll join up with you, whatever. Just don't murk me, alright?
But I cannot claim that our side has reached a consensus on the matter.
But he did not give up Liu Bei, which is the good news.
Then, it is only fair to obtain the agreement of those in Wu. For an alliance without mutual understanding will only bring division. Lord Liu Bei, I would like your permission to act as a messenger to Wu. I will convince the officers there and make this agreement a reality.
So this is when the sleeping dragon meets Zhao Yu, our strategist. And this meeting could change Zhao Yu's life forever. If they never met,
been busy these days.
a lot of Zhao
More
Yu's
military
strategies
ships sailing about.
probably would still catch Zhuge Liang by surprise later in the future. But
Do you think this deployment is
I don't know if the
daring enough
Sun
to defeat
family would
Cao Cao's
really
divisions?
have won if it wasn't
course.
for
And
Zhuge
once he's
Liang.
down for the count,
They could have been lucky, but Zhuge
We've
Liang
been called for a meeting.
just knows the powers of God is all I can
It
say.
seems a message from Cao Cao arrived just before we returned.
An offer?
Oh, no. I don't think allying with us would benefit them much at this point. It called for our surrender, though the language was a little less direct. Perhaps we should have expected this, but those in Wu have split right down the middle, just as Zhuge Liang predicted.
Yeah, so not a lot of people think that joining up with Liu Bei is a good idea.
There are those who claim that victory is impossible against Cao Cao, and that we should surrender before any unnecessary bloodshed. And then there are those who say we should ally with Liu Bei and resist Cao Cao with everything we have. If there is anyone capable of uniting the two factions together, I can think of no one more fit for the task than Lord Zhou Yu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Zhou Yu all the way.
But unfortunately, he is away at the moment. He is likely busy taking measures of his own to make sure we are prepared for the coming danger. Ultimately, the only way we can protect both our domain and our people is to rise up and rival Cao Cao for control of the realm. I've spoken of this plan before, haven't I? It isn't some impossible dream. I truly believe it can be done.
He does believe it.
Which is why I want nothing more than to convince every person of consequence in Wu to resist the urge to surrender.
Lu Su kind of believes it too much, to be honest with you. He's the only one who's like, hey, maybe we can expand your empire.
But for now, I'm off to meet with Zhuge Liang. You should make your way over to the war room to wait for our arrival.
He's like half right and half wrong. I feel like he did it, his idea too soon, but, you know, he's kind of right that we need to take on Cao Cao.
I think we can all agree that fighting Cao Cao is extremely reckless. How can we possibly hope to win against such numbers? Territory should not take priority over the safety of the people of Wu. Is it not said that needless bloodshed is the mark of a foolish leader?
I never thought I would witness the likes of Lord Zheng Jiao, suggesting we kneel to a tyrant who manipulates the Emperor and exploits all in his path. The Yellow Turbans of Qing, the Heishen bandits. They gave in to Cao Cao and have achieved distinction under his command. But in reality, their lives have been robbed of all meaning, and they now exist as nothing
Simple,
more
we have the
than
main
toothless
character on our
beasts at the
side.
mercy of
Plot.
the lash.
Plot armor, let's go.
Tyranny is
As
all
long as-
that lies at the end of the
long as
path
defeat is
to
no
Cao
path.
Cao's feet. Once you become a
anything
slave
they
to
want.
his power,
It-
it becomes impossible to break free.
Being a guardian of the peace is such bullshit, though.
Do you really think we should abandon our pride and forsake our future just to avoid making the
Have you played this
sacrifice
game, Oni?
necessary to protect them?
So I'm finding out there's only 5 chapters, and this is the final chapter.
We do not find giving up on our land and our people to Cao Cao any more tolerable than you do. But if this is what it takes for our people's lives to be spared, then is it not the best decision we can make?
He's right. There is no reason for us to sacrifice ourselves for pride. We will
Yeah.
With all due respect, I am honestly a little disappointed in what I'm witnessing here. The Sun clan, renowned for its brave warriors, has such cowards for officers.
How dare you?
Lord Liu Bei has no land to call home, and what soldiers and retainers he does have are far fewer in number than those of Wu. In spite of all that, he has sworn to never bend the knee to Cao Cao, and has even sent me to Wu to negotiate an alliance. He does so to save the people of Jing, who regard him with love and respect. And when I arrive here, all I see is Wu, for all its
You have
advantages,
the cat.
cowering beneath the shadow of Cao Cao, considering no option but surrender.
Completed already.
No matter how many talented officers you assemble, or how well
You completed the
govern
Sun
your
family.
people,
Now you're playing Cao Cao.
that cowardice makes all
Dope.
of Wu far weaker than
I think
Liu Bei.
we're in the same boat. I think Wendu probably wants to do Liu Bei next, to be honest. So we'll probably go green.
All Liu Bei does is flee from battle to battle. He fled from Ji, he fled from Yo, and from Shu as well. He certainly has more courage than most, but only the foolhardy charge into battle without the strength to prevail.
Can I do the true ending?
So, tell us, Lord Zhuge Liang, are we to assume that you have discovered a way to defeat such a massive force?
Yes. I came here knowing that if
Yeah,
we fight
I'm not-
alongside Wu in
I'm
this
just a
battle,
huge fan of the Three Kingdoms
there is
story.
a way
I don't
for
care
us to
for
win.
the fact that we're a guardian of the peace. I don't know why they would stop at chapter 5 though.
But if the mere
Like,
thought
there's
of
so
having to
much
face
more
a
to the
powerful
story.
enemy has robbed you of the will to fight, I'll just have to come up with a new plan. Lord Sun Quan, I highly suggest you carefully consider your circumstances and your ability to lead.
Now look here.
I understand the doubts of Zheng Zhao and the others very well. Lu Su and Lord Zhuge Liang have also made a strong case. We will end the discussion here for the time being. I need some time to gather my thoughts on what has been said.
Okay.
This is terrible. I'm a complete failure.
What do you mean by that?
My father laid the foundations, and my brother built Wu into the kingdom it is today. And yet I can't even muster up the courage to defend it. The shame that I feel is
Yeah, but you're not
overwhelming.
willing to give up. You're not gonna give in to Cao Cao.
I know full well that we must fight. Yet, I can't help but realize how little chance we have of winning. War is crucial to the survival of the kingdom. But we should not fight battles we cannot win. This is a basic principle of warfare.
Well, sometimes you can win unfavored matchups.
That is true. Lord Zheng Zhao was not by any means mistaken in his reasoning. If both sides are correct in their own way, then all that is left is for you to make your choice.
Surrender and be trampled upon, or fight and face certain defeat. I don't exactly have the best options to choose from.
Where did you get the idea that those were the only two paths? I think you should choose the third path. That is to say, you should bravely take the field, win the battle, and protect all that you hold dear.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is this not also what you had in mind, Lord Zhou Yu?
Zhou Yu, you have returned.
Yes, I've only just arrived. I'm a bit later than I had planned. But Lord Zhang Zhao and the others sure were grumbling up a storm. Zhuge Liang must have really caused a commotion at the meeting.
Perhaps his words were a little too bitter for them to stomach.
Maybe.
He must have thought that such an approach would be the only thing that could bring
I think
Wu to
Zhang
its
Jiao is a
senses.
little bitch.
Zhuge Liang's words were not meant to merely aggravate or inspire. I think he may actually believe that we can win. He plans to lead Liu Bei to victory, even if it means wringing every last bit of strength out of Wu.
Have you found your hero? No. I would be jobless if he
He would
succeeded.
not have voiced his discontent so strongly without firm conviction.
Basically,
They are fully committed to this fight.
you can't
must
side
make
with
use of
anybody. He's got to be neutral.
My lord, I speak to you now as a loyal retainer of the House of Sun. I have prepared a secret strategy that will ensure Cao Cao's defeat, but this plan cannot work
He should
unless
be
we are
even
able to
more
use Liu
neutral
Bei's forces.
than Liu Bei is, which is crazy to think
With my
about.
plan and the brave warriors in our ranks, we can protect the lives of our people, the domain of Wu, and everything we hold dear.
But this matter has divided us into two separate factions. What can I possibly do to
Just
convince
keep the fight
everyone
going
to
on
unite as
forever
one?
and forever. Keeper of Chaos. I mean, it does go on forever and forever. The story, I mean,
Even
the-
the soundest
the story
strategy
for
is meaningless without the will
the
to fight.
peace, the Guardian of Peace ends at here, but
I will explain
Three
to them
Kingdoms
that there
is
is
so
a
much
path
better.
to victory, and then I will urge them to reconsider.
I just want more of the story.
And if that isn't enough to inspire them to take action, well, we'll just have to appeal to their hearts instead of their minds.
So we do give Liu Bei some land here. I'm pretty sure. We're like, hey, for you joining us, we'll give you some land.
Now even Lord Zhou Yu is insisting that we risk our lives in defiance. And just how do you plan on defeating an army of that size?
The size of Cao Cao's army certainly makes it a force to be reckoned with. But numbers can be deceiving. We must first compare the strengths and weaknesses of both sides. Our disadvantage lies primarily in our inferior numbers. But what do we have that we could use to our advantage?
What do you think I said earlier, Wendy? Huh? What things were Sun Quan thinking of when he hired Gan Ning? Someone that could ride the waves of the riverbank.
The enemy is far from home, and they are also poorly trained. Most importantly, long boat journeys tend to bring sickness and fatigue.
Precisely
You're such
so.
a bitch.
Alright,
And that's why we will
a little
fight them on the
uncalled for.
banks of Jing. No matter how imposing a force may be on land, on water, they become a mere jumble of poorly trained soldiers.
You have a point. Well, even a huge army makes for easy prey if it's
I deserve.
sluggish.
As they will be slow to maneuver, all we need is a
Welcome
strategy
back,
to
Zero.
wipe them out before they have time to escape. What we will do is burn their entire fleet to ashes.
So we're to rely on nothing but unconventional tactics and sheer luck? Even if your fire attack were to succeed, how do you know we can win?
War is of course unpredictable, and I do not claim to have the ability to know the outcome of a battle before it is fought. But to consider no outcome but defeat before even taking the field, how is that any different than losing the battle before it even begins?
That is true.
Now, allow me to ask you all.
You
in
always
plain
gotta put
words.
in the most effort.
Which path will you choose? Will you abandon the kingdom of Wu to live carefree lives without ambition? It is true that taking such a path may prolong your lives. You may even live long enough to reclaim your land and pride. But we would not be the ones to fight and die for the cause. That task would fall to none but our own children. Lord Sun Jian, Sun Ce, and all our forefathers. What would they think?
Dude.
Could you justify that choice to them?
So actually, this is the fight where she falls in love with Liu Bei. Is this when it starts to happen?
If you have even one small shred of pride
'Cause I can't
left
think
as
of any other
retainers
time
the
they
Sun
met.
Clan, as the people of Wu,
And it wouldn't be later than this.
you will rise up, draw your weapons, and fight with all of your strength.
He's right. We must be the ones to protect Wu, no matter how powerful the enemy may be.
You can count me in. I'll honor my ancestors by fighting to the very end, so that my father and Suh can look down on me with pride.
Those who wish to surrender should do so. That is, if there are any among us that don't mind licking the boots of our enemies.
So we have no option but to fight.
Yes, sir. You're the only one.
However,
This discussion is now over. This is a fight for our lives. A fight for all of the people of Wu, past, present, and future. We must defeat Cao Cao's forces once and for all!
Why do I feel like I should know Sun Quan's voice actor?
Yeah, I hope. Where will this path lead
Dude,
the
Zero
kingdom
came
of Wu?
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule this land. How dull.
Being able to fight alongside
Alejandro's
famous
son.
officers and generals, it's truly an honor.
The honorable warrior is still with us. I couldn't ask for a better officer.
Wu has overcome every crisis until this point. I'm sure this will be no different.
Not familiar. Really, any of these? He's someone in Dragon Ball. Wait a second. Someone in Dragon Ball?
The Young Sea's been busy these days, with even more
Oh, he's
military
Elmet
ships sailing about.
from Dragon Ball Legends. Seofon?
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is
Shall
going
it?
to rule this land. How dull.
Shallot.
Being able to fight alongside
He's
famous
also in Hell's
officers and
Paradise.
generals, it's truly an honor.
This. He's in a lot of
The honorable
romance.
warrior is still with us. I couldn't ask for a better
Maybe Glass
officer.
might know him. Or might have heard of him. Real life.
Wu has overcome every crisis until this point.
Vinland
I'm
Saga.
sure this will be no different.
It's like the only ones I've seen. Sword Art Abridged. Blue Exorcist. I did not watch Food Wars. Witch of Mercury in English. Damn. Damn,
Do you
dude.
think this deployment is daring enough to defeat
Hey,
Cao
well.
Cao's divisions?
Of course. And once he's
I didn't get it right off the bat.
I have such admiration for this kingdom. I'm sure in most kingdoms the leader gives orders from on high and everyone must obey. But not here. In Wu, no one is forced to serve blindly. We debate the merits of each choice and decide together.
Losing in Witch of Mercury.
Yes, it's one of the things that I like most about our kingdom. But even so, it is very hard
He's
to get everyone to
Shattuck.
agree.
No way.
I wonder how that last meeting would have gone without Zhou Yu and the
Oh,
others.
no fucking way he's Shattuck. That's so
If
funny.
my father and brother were still alive to see how much Wu and I have changed,
God damn.
I wonder what they would say. Once gone, the dead can never come back to
He's
life.
the he's
Yet,
pretty much an orphan
I
boy
can't
that
help but
gets
wish
taken
I had
in
the
by
chance
a
to
rich
show them.
person and learns how to use a Gundam and becomes the top of his school and then betrays the school.
All that aside, it would be truly pathetic if we were to lose this war, given everything that's happened.
So it kind of fits his persona for sure with this, the Sun Quan Yu.
I'm counting on you. We will use the unique strength of each of our soldiers to the fullest to achieve victory. That is the way of Wu.
Okay. Word.
Lord Pongtong.
Pong
I know you're in
Tong.
there. Today's the day you're going to hear what I have to say.
Good grief. How's a man to relax with lords of the land barging in uninvited? I am a humble man of little consequence. It doesn't matter how many times you come here. Your problems are none of my concern.
Yes, I know what kind of man you are. But I have a reason for being so persistent in soliciting you to join our side.
He does join Liu Bei. I don't know if he'll really join us.
Lord Pongtong, your help will be essential to bringing Wu closer to victory. Wu's victory will ensure the safety of the people of Jiangdong, which will in turn make it possible to protect the people of Jing.
How the fuck does everyone know Pong Tong though? How well known is this dude?
Is this your attempt to convince me? Sorry to disappoint, but that won't work on me. All life is precious, but it's not my battle to fight.
I see. Then you have forced my hand. I shall have to rely on my last resort.
Last resort?
Me.
Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them.
Isn't it obvious? They know you.
I understand you are good friends
Yeah,
with
but
Lord
I
Pongtong.
don't get how everybody
Please
knows
put in a good
Pong
word for us
Tong.
with him.
And you know everyone. We really need your help.
I almost feel guilty for causing you
Because
to be
Pong Tong's a
dragged
hermit
out here.
who lived in the woods. And he taught Zhuge Liang some stuff. And when it came to like scriptures and tomes.
If it were anyone but you, I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your reputation. Wu's leaders are a sinister bunch, aren't they? Fine, I'll help, but just this once.
Lord Pongtong!
But don't expect me to swear fealty or anything like that. I'm going to do things my way, no matter what.
Okay. Word.
The Yangtze's been busy these days, with even more military ships sailing
Keep going
about.
with the story, I guess. Fuck it. That night.
Sorry to bring you here so late. In the coming battle against Cao Cao, I will need you to play a central role.
That's quite a burden.
Well, listen to the plan before worrying about it.
No.
You'll still have time to decide after we have told you everything.
No.
We were afraid to say it in front of the others, but executing this strategy will be about as difficult as threading a needle on horseback.
Cao Cao is not an enemy that can be defeated without a great deal of luck. Or perhaps even a miracle.
Yep. So Wendy, it does take a miracle to defeat Cao Cao here. Zhuge Liang is one about miracles. This is a scary room to be in with these two strategists.
We intend to overwhelm Cao Cao's massive army with fire. But simply starting the fires won't be enough for the plan to work.
At this time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west and the north. Cao Cao's forces are attacking from the north, so their ranks extend in the same direction. The wind will blow out our fires before they can spread.
Of course, Cao Cao is well aware of this, and likely plans to position himself to our north. But the peasantry of Jing have informed us that there is a place where the wind blows from the south for a short period at this time of year.
Chibi.
The Battle of Chibi.
They say there are times at night when a southerly wind blows down the cliffs on the southern coast.
We want to take advantage of that brief gust of wind. We'll only get one chance, so we must not waste it. You have a technique for predicting the wind, do you not?
I have a technique for seeing things that aren't visible.
To give this plan any chance of success, we are going to need that technique of yours.
How will you start the fires? I think I know though.
I knew we could rely on you. We will of course be doing all we can as well. But with your abilities, we will have a solid chance to prevail. We have you with us now. Your presence here may just be yet another gift from fate. Our fate will be decided at Chibi.
At Chibi.
We will defeat them if all goes according to plan. But everything depends on us engaging them at that precise location. So in this battle, we will repel the enemy vanguard and lead their main formation to Chibi.
So Cao Cao's on a huge winning streak right now. Each fight that he's been doing, he's pretty much been
I
winning.
want you all to act as if the final battle has already begun. Proceed with all due caution.
His like 5 strategists know no bounds and have been relentless with using the correct strategies to get around
Now the
certain
battle
enemies.
begins.
And you got the best defense in all of fucking mankind. Fucking Peng Di. And the 6 formations, I think, is what comes up later.
Everyone says that. The honorable warrior is still with us.
Mission available. Tournament.
Couldn't ask for a better
Battle.
officer.
What is battle? I want to see what that is.
Wu has overcome every crisis until this point.
Battle tournament. Recommend level 54? What? I mean, I'm gonna fucking try it. You can't stop me. I don't care if I'm under leveled. Can it be like a series of 1v1s? No. Maybe.
Alright, let's go. Follow me into battle.
The enemy is
That's
strong.
that game 1v1.
Things might get tough.
Ready.
I ain't sweating it.
How's that? Tables turned. Take that. An opening.
Oh, intercept that.
Protect us.
Sorry, Gunning. That's it, bro.
Concentrate.
Good effort. Wait, bro, you can't do that.
Gotta be quicker than that. Let's end this.
Next.
The enemy officer
There's only 4 of them.
has
This is
been
actually.
defeated.
I'm sure it'll be
Taste
fine.
victory in this moment. Savor it, for you'll see me again.
Who's this
An
guy?
even match. We must push
Guard?
harder.
Parry that?
Turn the tables.
Okay, a little late for the parry, but okay, still. Parry that, easy. Fucking guard break.
Concentrate. Bear witness to my power. With all my might.
1000 damage.
Now. Take that.
Ow.
Whoa. There we go.
Parry.
Turn the tables.
Okay, nice dodge.
Sacred bird, protect us.
I need that assault.
An opening. With all my might.
And easy dodge.
Take this.
Ah,
An opening. Concentrate.
fucking die, bro.
An opening. Take this.
An enemy
The enemy
worth
officer
our attention.
has
Zhao
been
Tai?
defeated.
After them.
I wanted to go let's go down there. Okay, duel me. And there's a health pot right there. Yeah.
Here I go.
Okay, what the fuck was that? You did it too early, too.
Tables turned.
I almost lost with that.
Bear witness to my power. Concentrate.
Why am I down so badly? Holy shit.
Concentrate. Whoa, I see you. Now.
Harry.
Turn the tables.
There's no way I'm killing.
An opening.
15 seconds to get all the way to the other side still. There's no way. I'm spamming it so hard. Damn it. It was a good effort though. What? Hide in the corner? Parry that. So. Parry. If I didn't get hit by that first move, I think I probably would have been able to do it.
Looking rough. Sacred Bird, protect us.
Oh, I'm not there.
Take this. All my might.
It actually got crazy amount back. So doing the duel definitely would have saved me.
Gotta be quicker than this.
Oh, he's still stabbing me.
Take that. An opening. Whoa.
Oh god.
Nice. Time to attack.
Dude, holy shit, bro. There's no way I'm that under.
Tables turned.
Well, we'll be here for a little minute.
Take this. Time to act. All my might.
No, wait, is that 2 times I did that?
Looking rough. Time to attack.
Oh. Good thing there's no time.
Looking rough. Bear witness to my power.
Oh, shit. I ate it. I did not mean to eat that one.
Take this. Time to act. All my might.
Oh, you gotta parry that one.
This'll do. Take
I'm only at like halfway for his health.
Got you.
Man. Okay, I didn't mean actually.
Bear witness to my power. Time to act. All my might. Time to attack.
It was just good timing. 400 damage.
Looking rough.
I didn't want not. I did not want to get hit by that one.
Bear witness to my power.
Uh-oh. You look like you're actually getting hurt here. Okay. I don't know how I didn't get hit. I don't ask questions. Look like you're getting hurt, buddy boo.
All my might. Sacred Bird, protect us.
I'm out of SP though. Don't do anything crazy.
Take that.
Parry that. At least I don't.
An opening. Looking rough.
You went way past it. Missed that? Bet.
Whoa.
That's gonna break it.
Time to
Do it again.
All my might.
Dude, 2 more times? What a bit? There you go.
Bear witness to my power.
350 damage. What do you want me to do?
Time to act.
Eat it. Just eat it.
Time to attack.
Don't want to eat that one though. We're gonna break him.
With all my might.
He lives this. They're just absurd. Ow, you gotta dodge this. Finally.
The enemy
Finally, dude.
has been defeated.
And you're telling me I gotta do that 2 more
Payback
times?
awaits you.
Let's go. All of you. With me.
Oh, I gotta probably do that a few more times, actually.
I shall be your opponent.
Alright,
Come
alright,
fight
thank
me.
you. Just don't get ulted right at the beginning, and I'll be fine. See?
Take this.
Oh, intercept that. Parry.
An opening.
Parry.
Tables turn.
Ah, dude. Sorry, Taishi. Fuck. Fuck, kid.
Concentrate. Time to act. An opening.
Parry.
Turn the tables.
Kill him. Kill him. Hurry. You gotta kill him.
Time to act.
That's right. To save a shit ton of time, we have to do it on the duel.
The enemy officer.
We just got it.
Defeated.
There's no other option.
Retreat for now. But
Kill him.
next
Kill
time,
him all.
it will be different. Take this.
The base is now open. I can dip. Oh, it's the
A
Dodgers.
powerful enemy approaches.
Oh, come on.
I must face them.
Bro.
Soon Xiao challenge you.
Just you versus me. Parried. Sorry, I saw it coming.
Take this. Time to attack.
Where are you going? 40 seconds. I'm scared of those. I'm not trying to parry them. I don't want to get hit. That kind of was not fair.
Turn the tables. Take this. Time to attack.
Oh, fuck. I got hit by that.
Nice.
You know how much work I put in?
Let's get serious. Time to act. Gotta be quicker. Take that. An opening. Time to attack. Looking rough.
Parried.
See it.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to kill her. I'm sorry. I tried. It's that fucking, when it comes back, that pisses me off. I might actually lose to her. I don't have enough allies for this shit.
Take this. Bear witness to my
Uh-oh.
power. Whoa. Easy. I'm sorry.
My guard is having to redraw.
Time to act. Whoa. Gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah, get out of the fucking bush.
Nice.
I had to guard the second one.
An opening.
Ah, no. That
I see you.
very
Easy.
I keep dodging in, dude. I'm getting.
Take this. Gotta be quicker than that. Concentrate.
It's not going.
Nice.
Parry it. Parry it. There's no way that.
Take this. Time to attack. Bear witness to my power. With all my might.
Oh, they shot that hella.
Take this.
Did I intercept? Really?
Take this.
Not inward.
An opening. Time to act. Looking rough.
Okay. I just ate it, so we're fine.
Take this. Bear witness to my power. Gotta be quicker than that.
How's this?
Bear witness to my power.
Okay, you're gonna spam me?
This is fine.
Oh, I bet you feel fucking good about yourself, huh?
I see you.
You gotta start parrying that shit. There's no other way to do it.
Take this. Nice.
Out of fucking heals.
Bear witness to my power. With all my might.
There's no way.
Easy.
I can't lose.
Easy.
You're gonna have to tell me I'm gonna take it slower.
Take this.
Ow.
Looking rough. Take that.
Here.
Oh, that was close.
I can't lose.
Nice.
Dodge it.
Concentrate. Sacred Bird, protect us. Got you.
I mean, it's the only chance I got.
Time to act. Time to act. Time to act. All my might. Time to act. Bear witness to my power.
How much damage does that do? Alright, she's at halfway. That's good news.
How's this?
Parry it! Okay.
Take this. Whoa.
Oh,
Let's get
tornadoes.
serious. Concentrate. I see you.
Break it. Break her armor.
All my might.
Give me a normal sword user and I can beat your ass.
Concentrate. I see you.
That's horrible.
Bear witness to my power.
Is that it?
Take this.
Is that it?
Oh, dodged him.
Whoa, I see you.
Oh, it landed right on me. Stupid ass rock starts doing me any good.
Concentrate.
There's no way I can break her. Fucking shit, there's no way. Go on.
Time to attack. All my might.
I'm about to get Muso rage, I guess. Or not rage, but at least Odin.
Easy.
Back around.
Rough.
Where'd this guard come from? Wait, where'd these guys come from? Get out of there. What are you doing? I'm not over there to guard it. I have no allies. I also have no MPs for that.
Easy.
Dude,
Take this on to act. Bear witness to my power.
there's no way I can break her shield again. 3 more?
Is that it? Too slow?
Take that. An opening.
Ooh, I somehow got behind her.
Take this.
Not gonna kill her, is it?
With all my might.
Nope, I'm not dealing with that shit.
Time to act.
Please, just die.
Take that. Time to attack.
Just fucking die.
Take that. The
The enemy officer.
I can fight no longer.
Oh my lord.
I must escape.
Oh
while
my lord. I
body
actually
still
got
allows
that
it.
kill. Zhao Yu's gonna ask for a match, right?
Shall bring victory to us all.
Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Thanks, Almond. Appreciate you. What you up to?
You are
Ow,
no
I
match
ate
for
it.
me. Bear witness to my power.
I think he's taking more damage than the daughter did, at least.
Gotta be quicker than that.
I might be able to do this, though. Nothing, just munching. What you munching on? You bring me anything? I gotta be really careful with using this move. Oh, that was cool. Fish fillet burger. Parried. Two more shield. That's not fair. Again? Break that shield, break it. Halfway there. No way, bro. Don't do that to me. Get that shit out of here.
This will do it.
Don't be trying to use your fucking charges on me. No tactics here, okay?
This will do it.
No!
It's not over yet.
This is a
Nice. Oh, I see you.
Block it.
I see it.
I gotta start breaking his shield here. Nope, do it again.
Take this.
This will give me enough points, hopefully, to try to stand them.
You are no match for me.
Concentrate.
There's no way. Come on, come on, just die. Just die.
My strength was not enough.
Okay, that was close. We're good. I'm out of heals. Just can't afford to die. My battery died. Well, that's
A dire
not a
situation.
good time. Why are you eating oatmeal? How old are you? Why is Zhao Yu trying to take me on one-on-one?
You are no match for me.
It's good.
Take this.
That was close. I fucking love oatmeal.
Take this.
So you gotta start wearing that. There you go. Oh, this time is unlimited? Oh, sorry, bro. I'm not on a time crunch. You're
Take this. Easy. Looking to see you. Take that. And open it.
I warned you.
Let's end this.
I did it. I did it. I was 3 levels under. No heals by the end of it. Holy shit, that was actually tough. Brown sugar oatmeal is top tier. Weirdo. Alright. It could be top tier if you're like 60, I guess.
The honorable
Say
warriors.
you're sorry. Also, that's gross. Hawk Patooey on you.
What?
No apologies. So these, what else do I want to sell? Sky Splitter EX, Basilisk Staff, 29 down here. 30. 27 isn't as cool. But another 30 is pretty cool. Shop. Is there anything in the shop that I want? No. Is there any letters I need to read? It's been too long since I've last heard your voice. There will be another feast under the guise of a war meeting, and I'd like you to be there with me. I know you're busy, but I'll make it worth your while. All your dining favorites will be there for you to enjoy. Alright, dude. Word. Spin the wheel. I mean, yes, I can spin the
Wu has
wheel.
overcome every crisis until...
It's not like I have one like semi-ready for this.
Thanks for coming. I wonder how many times I've invited you here like this. I've been wanting to hear your thoughts recently, and this strategy council meeting made a good pretext for that. I have no other reason for asking you to come here today. I just wanted to express my gratitude. Haha. There's no playing the fool. Have you already forgotten about the alliance with Liu Bei's forces?
You hear it ringing. I'm gonna pop it up.
Your fate and mine are intertwined now.
Doesn't even make sense
Your
for this.
ties with Liu Bei are what brought this alliance into being. Relying on your expertise was the correct move. Lord Zhou Yu said the same thing, you know.
Alright, 10 push-ups.
Unwilling to claim credit, I see.
I can do 10 push-ups.
Well, I suppose you could indeed say that the alliance resulted from Lord Sun Quan's decision. But now, the real battle will begin. Cao Cao's forces are immense.
There you go.
And as such, we are constantly overwhelmed. Our alliance with Liu
Now I
Bei's
really gotta
forces
take off my jacket.
just
I was
about
thinking
put
about
us
taking
on
it
an
off.
equal
Now I
footing.
really gotta take it off.
And yet, I have suggested sending everyone to their deaths so that Wu may remain standing. It's clear that the days
Now it
to
feels
come will be filled with terror. How do you think
Give it
things
our
will
all
turn
for
out?
victory.
Indeed. Right now, we just need to focus strictly on our preparations. Sorry for boring you with such talk. I had lost confidence in myself and was
Yeah, the
dwelling
first time
too
it landed
long in
on
the
like
negatives.
change appearance for like Borderlands because it was on the Borderlands
to your
punishment
words,
wheel.
I can feel truly proud.
So I was
of
like,
my
that doesn't
decision.
make sense.
There's no doubt we shall realize this dream we've worked toward. We'll prove it to everyone, far
'Cause
and
we
wide.
edited the punishment wheel for
We have the
Borderlands.
talent and skill
That's why
to make it
I was
happen.
like, I think it still works.
Being able to fight alongside famous officers
Well
and
then.
generals, it's truly an honor.
There's nothing else in this world besides probably the final fight, huh? I don't know if this is the final fight. It definitely does not seem like it would be. I'm just gonna quick save. Who has chosen to battle South for the sake of its future? Repel the army. W wheel punishment. Yeah, you gotta have your own wheel, so that way, like, if you do any deaths in Valorant, you can spin the wheel. How does that? Or if you losing a round, maybe, so that way you can blame your teammates and not yourself. You can have Zach carry you in punishments if you want to do that. So you could be like, Zach, let's do it by round, so that way you can carry me. Because I know Mal ain't helping you. It ain't Mal, that's carrying.
If everything goes according to Zhou Yu's plan,
we might be able to win. But this is Cao Cao we're going up against here. I suspect he will bring even more troops than we expect. And I'm sure he'll have defectors from Jing advising him as well. We'll be in for a brutal battle if we
I think
underestimate
Mal
them.
is better at DVD than he is at Valorant.
You're right. But I can promise you that we will do.
And so
everything
Zach
in
is
our
the
power
opposite. He's
to
better at
prevent that from
Valorant
happening.
than he is at DVD.
It's good to see you again so soon. Lord Ling Tong, I believe this is my first time.
And
meeting
that's
you.
a stretch. Oh damn. Oh damn.
Think nothing of it. It is we who should be thanking you. You've given us a chance to show the realm what we can do.
You just can't hear right now because his set is poopy.
By the way, I saw your troops training.
That man.
And I'm very impressed. Wu is renowned for his navy.
It's originally
I've
for his
never
console.
before witnessed such skill.
Yeah, you gotta change that up. I got a headset that was for both, so I can do for both PlayStation and my PC.
We've lived our whole lives by the Yangtze River.
Because he's on his Xbox, is
I
he
don't
not?
think there's any force
Or for the most part, he's
to
on his
match our
Xbox.
skill in naval combat.
Is that so? Well, skill is one thing.
'Cause I saw him playing like a story game not too long ago.
You mean
I think he was playing
you didn't know that
Persona.
before coming? That's really not something to be complaining about just before a battle.
Forgive
Yeah,
him, Lord
I
Ling
mean,
Tong.
I can see that.
He
I mean,
did not mean
Sony
to
really
imply
likes
that we do
being
not
Sony
believe in your
exclusive.
army's ability to win.
They work, but just not as great, so I can see that.
But we have faced Lord Cao Cao many times. We are keenly aware how difficult his forces can be to defeat, even under the best of circumstances.
There's nothing to worry about. Numbers aren't everything in battle. Haven't you been fighting long enough to know that? I would have thought it's obvious. Well, just you watch. We'll prove it, once and for all.
You only just joined our side. Don't act like you know everything.
I fought in a lot more battles than you, so I'll say whatever I think needs to be said.
Oh?
What? You got a
All these
problem
guys
with
you can
that?
fish for, by the way. All of them, each one of them I put as men that you can catch in the fishing.
Wu has such reliable
'Cause
and
Wendy
brave
wanted
officers
it.
in its ranks. This has been true since the days of Lord Sun Jian, but now even more so. I am sure this is all the result of Lord Sun Ce and Lord Sun Quan doing their best to follow in their father's footsteps. You found a great lord to serve. As a friend,
Hell yeah, W Wendy.
well, sorry for interrupting your discussion. We'll be on our way now.
There is a lot of people that you can catch in now, though. Oh, Wendy's still here. What the hell?
Then make sure you tell them as much.
Yes, sir.
She did it all for this guy, by the way. The whole reason why we joined... Well, not the whole reason why we joined this army. But the whole reason why we're here today is because of this guy.
I didn't expect to see you here.
Who's
Did you have
Perch?
something for me?
That was not a person. That is a fish. Perch is a fish.
Oh, nothing especially important. I'm involved.
You can kiss the
in
fish and
governing
find out,
Shan
though.
Yue. You know. But forget about me. It's almost time to head for the battlefield. You'd best get yourself ready before it's too late.
She's too busy zoomed in on the big hulk of a man to reply.
Did you notice anything unusual about Lord Hongai just now?
Anything unusual?
To tell you the truth, we've been hearing some very disturbing rumors lately. Someone might be leaking our plans to Cao Cao's
So
forces.
they think it's one guy. They're kind of just saying it's one guy, but it's not him.
I do not wish to accuse him of such a thing, but...
He does use it to his advantage, though, and gets behind enemy lines. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, first try he caught Zuron. That's one of these guys, one of these officers that we didn't get to meet. Zuron is for whatever reason, not in this game.
Now then.
So here is the fight of Chibi. One of the largest fights in the Dynasty Warriors series.
No. Yes. Very good.
So we are signed up with Liu Bei. We asked for his help. And we're going to go on a large-scale invasion of defense to hold them back from crossing the river. And I specifically like to go with Huang Gai, to be honest with you.
Huang Gai, heading out.
Big Mama Pickle.
For us to be victorious at Chibi, it is essential that we win here. Proud soldiers of Wu, let us use all of our wit and courage to secure a victory. First, we will
Break.
demoralize
Oh, that didn't break his armor.
repel their attacks, and push them back. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Exciting to be facing the greatest army in the land.
Ah, come on, that was
Get ready
that's
to
just
charge straight into their ranks. Advance.
I've been bested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get some of this cheer up.
Everyone now.
No fans.
Got it. Bear witness to my
Oh, that's not happening. Almond got a tiger fish. Right after
The
lurking.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, bury that.
This is how it's done.
Over that.
This is how it's done. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
There's the front
The
line.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get on the boat.
The enemy offensive has been repelled. Advance with the ships. We will make this battle ours. Have the main army attack from the front to get their attention. Our detachment will circumvent the battlefield to strike from behind.
I was way too late to get there.
Hear the bells and tremble. Gunning stands before you.
Get ready for this.
Nothing but a
One.
handful of
I'm ready
troops.
for it.
Take them down
Too early.
myself. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer
Next.
Our
has been defeated.
preparations are now complete. Let us set sail. Commence the advance.
Oh, that
Forget
pursuit
about
is
the Western
so...
Front.
What's
Use
your
this
move?
opportunity to push further.
Begin the advance.
With all my might.
Oh, that's not...
Another frontal attack.
Parry that.
Estimated the strength of our forces. Shoot as one. Do not let them get close. Bear witness to my power.
Dude, he's actually living.
Shield bearers, get ready. Brace yourselves.
He's standing on the boat when it takes off. There's a... That's what you could have done in the previous mission, too. So I could assume so. In Dynasty Warriors 9, you could take the boats normally. I don't know why they allowed it to be like a specific occasion for it. Because I should have been on the boat when we did it for the other quest to get there with Gan Ning and Ling Tong.
The enemy officer
So it was true
has been
that the
defeated.
soldiers of Wu excel at naval warfare. We will head out to meet them and break their morale.
I wonder if it does a cutscene or if it's like
We've
we're
managed
able
to
to make
board without much of a problem. Let's cause some chaos to get their attention.
Oh,
Oh,
that's not cool. I walked right into it.
now we'll get interesting. Advance.
Parry?
Right. We've gotten their attention. Get the detachments to move out. Take that. Send the ships out from the east.
stay off their game.
Gotta be quicker than that. We'll make sure they don't notice our advance. Being inconspicuous is our specialty, after all.
Wait, you want a piece of me? I'll give you a piece of me. I'm at a challenge at the moment. Oh no.
Got you. Sacred Bird protect us.
Afraid. It's not over yet.
This is how it's done. All my might.
Is this what Cao Cao's army is made of?
Yeah, Gan Ning loves going into it. Fight without taking any heal items from the ground.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We need to use this momentum to our advantage.
Oh,
Simply
what's this?
charging
Can't
ahead
be.
mindlessly. You need an
Who do you think I am?
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That
Anyone
bad.
else looking for a tussle?
That's the easy path my enemies. The problem. Yeah, straight up.
We best ensure
Having too many of them is always annoying if you can't use heals.
What does he think he's doing, showing off like that?
The enemy officer
Does he really
has been
think
defeated.
we'll allow him to show us up?
We'll fight by your side.
Get ready to go ashore. Then we will head north toward the port.
Attack.
Go help these guys.
them. Do it. Do not let them advance.
Needing to come to my aid.
Oh,
I guess
direct.
it's an acceptable situation.
On dang, gotta kill. Nice. And you guys, they hit like a semi.
Seriously?
Dude, some of these guys, when I was fighting that last one, that shit hurt.
Your presence here. I did not think I'd need to rely on this plan, but I guess you never know.
There, you finally broke.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lusu, I got you.
You are the keystone of our navy, Lord Taimao. Thus, we humbly ask that you remain safe.
Time out. It's Lubu.
I will take
Lubu
the troops
hits
of the
like a
Central
goddamn
Plains
truck.
and demonstrate their prowess
Hey,
as an elite naval force.
Dude, I want to go back and do the ones. Oh, I hit him off. I want to go back and do the ones where they told you to run away. I want to actually fight them. Now that I've played the game.
Is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
This is a ferocious
Oh.
Got this. Xu Huan shall take you on.
Shu Huang.
Bear witness to my power. With all my might.
I mean, just do it. Yeah, I mean, I will. Well, the next time I come back to that part of the story, I will.
Let us march on.
It definitely sounds fun.
I know how to get the job done.
Get the skill.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You fucking punk ass. Oh, really? He lives?
The enemy officer
Excellent display
has
of
been defeated.
mastered work. We shall fight again.
Ganin got a kill.
Let's get serious.
Keep dodging.
Got this.
Hit him down like,
Take this from the tables.
and then I. That's funny. Dude, it's crazy how many attempts they want you to do it. Like, they have crazy amount of health. Oh, hey, how are you? Just get that kill real quick.
Let's get serious.
Hong Jing got it.
this.
You punk ass. Keep this thing. So stupid.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect plan fail.
An opening. From this position, we can
He's not even
strike their
focused on me.
strongholds from the rear. Launch the ships.
The enemy officer.
You might not be able to. Why not? Okay.
Take this.
Everybody I want is behind
The
you.
enemy officer has been defeated.
I will slay as many officers as
Nice
necessary
job, bye.
to fulfill my duty.
Hear that?
The end is nigh for
Your
you,
breaker keeps
soldiers
flipping on and
of
off and on.
I will teach you the meaning of fear.
What the?
Damn.
The enemy officer.
You can't figure out why, like, you keep unplugging shit.
Our hard work has paid off. Finish them.
Fortune smiles on us.
Nope, break him.
Go.
It happened like 5 times. Damn.
Forward march.
Looking rough.
I sent him flying off.
Take this.
Be gone. Let's join forces.
We cannot leave our allies in peril. We must assist them immediately.
There he is.
Let's get serious.
Oh, you're not escaping me.
Take this.
Oh, where are you going?
Take this.
I'll give it like an hour and see.
Good eye. The enemy officer.
For sure.
has been
Just keep us
defeated.
updated in Discord, I guess. They're all going left. I'll go right. Zhang Liao.
Take this time to act. I know how to get the job done.
And Eugene.
This is how you do it. Not going down.
Take that.
Go rage.
Ready for this?
If it doesn't work, I don't want you to cry about it either. I mean, I wouldn't cry about it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
This is how you do it.
I thought you'd be the one to cry about it. Good thing. I don't see why I would even cry about it.
Watch the master at work.
Oh, sorry, Zero Game. I can't believe something out of your power, something that's completely out of your hands is your fault. It even makes sense.
They just don't make enemy officers. Have I failed like somewhere? They used to. I shall analyze later. For now,
Where's
I must pull
Zheng
back.
Liao? Fuck you up, bro. Fuck you up. Okay, that's bullshit. You should not have lived. I even parried him.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Chong Fu even got a kill. Come on, guys. You guys are lacking over here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Last one.
Seems I'll have to do this myself.
Bring them down.
Use the remaining of my men.
Concentrate.
5,000 damage.
Looking rough.
Time to act.
Breaking.
Turn the tables.
Come on, Simao. Do something else, bro. I'm pretty sure Simao is the cousin of Cao Cao.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back. Nice looking rough.
An opening!
I can't believe this. I had not expected such fierce resistance.
Killed them all.
We have been well and truly beaten.
Oh, Lord Saimao, I will keep these troops busy.
What? Did he just let Lord Saimao go? It looks like they were talking. Could it be?
Advance.
Oh no, did Huang Gai... Did he betray us?
We have been victorious in this
Is
first
Huang
battle,
Gai betraying us?
but the next will be the decisive one. I am counting on your efforts. Let us head to Chibi, where our fate will be decided.
You gotta trust, alright? Trust in Huang Gai.